My name's Steve, I'm from the North American team at City Green. We are here today in beautiful Sydney, Australia to show you one of the most impressive projects that I've ever seen in the last 5 years. The project itself is called Green Square, and let's now walk you through the project and show you some of the urban tree growth, but also stormwater management benefits that this particular design has used. This is a trench drain, and these are situated throughout the site. All of the rainfall and the stormwater that lands on this surface goes into these trench drains, and then there's pipes that go from the trench drains into very large Stratavault pits underneath the ground. Now these Stratavault pits are not there for the trees, they're actually there to collect and store the water, and then the water from these Stratavault pits are then used to keep feeding splash pads, water features such as this one. So when we first started making Stratavault modules and our previous modules before that, Stratacell, etc., it was mainly for the use of urban tree growth. So we put the cells around the trees, giving the trees lots of soil volume, which create nice trees. These days we're actually using the Stratavault also for stormwater management, and actually we find that if we use the Stratavault soil cells to treat the stormwater to feed the trees are growing a heck of a lot faster. At the same time, the trees and the soil volume are actually able to treat the water. So in a parking lot project, for example, where we've got lots of oils and petroleum pollutants coming off that surface, the tree roots in the soil will actually clean the pollutants out of them, and we've now got a clean water product. So when we look at these projects, when we're using the Stratavault on a project like this, we've got fantastic tree growth, as you can see around the site. We've also got the capture of the stormwater, which prevents any flooding. We're then reusing that water by detaining it in the Stratavault tanks, pumping the water back up, using it for the water features, and using it for the irrigation of the trees. Another really important feature of the Stratavault tanks that go underneath this ground as well is there's actually a pump that is incorporated into the tanks that pumps the water up, and then it actually irrigates all of these trees and all of the softscape around the site. This means that we're not only detaining the water, we're actually reusing it to give this plant life some more water in the hotter seasons. So it's really a holistic design. We think that this is a way forward for urban design. It's a really unbelievable project, and we hope that more can be done in this way, where we can really use it as a stormwater management tool as well as a urban tree growth tool as well going forward.